What is up, guys? B9 here. It's been a while for a Call of Duty video. This gameplay I go 46-6 or 46-5. I'm not sure, but I was using the XR2. This is an older clip. I just had prestige to 9th prestige, and I tried out the XR2. Let me tell you something about this gun. This gun is awesome. When it works, it's awesome, but it's not a very consistent gun. There's some games I can't get a damn kill with it, and then there's games like this where I just completely shit on people. Yeah, and by the title you see that I got an Xbox One. And let me tell you the story about this. I seen an ad on Craigslist, and this guy was willing to trade for one, and I was gonna get rid of my piece of crap laptop. You know, it's not very good. I mean, it's alright. But I was just gonna trade my laptop for an Xbox One. And, yeah, that did not end up working out. So when I met the guy, he was all like ready about, okay, yeah, we'll trade or whatever. But then and at the very last second, he changed his mind. Like, no, I can't. So I'm like, well, then I want an Xbox One because I have more friends I know in real life that have one, and plus, I was really wanting to play Halo 5 and Forza Horizon 2 and just Halo in general, because I have not played Halo since I had a 360 a long time ago. And this is where I got the final double kill switch right here. So I got triple there. That was a bitch to get, and I don't know why it says the syrup on it, kind of glitched. But anyway, aside of that, yeah, I just lost my train of thought. Yeah, the Xbox One. So I ended up getting it for $250. No, it's 500 euros, and this guy flew in Dead Rising 3, which is like an exclusive Xbox game. It's like zombies, kinda. It's a pretty fun, like, story mode game. And then I bought Forza Horizon 2 for 25 bucks. It was a very good deal, because that game's still a $60 game, so I got that on 25 bucks. They're having a sale on used games at GameStop, I think, or something like that, I don't know, but, yeah, and pretty much for the whole system, you know, I only paid like $275 for like everything, so I think it wasn't too bad compared to buying it new, but, yeah, I am not going to completely bail on the PS4. Obviously, I'm still going to play Black Ops 3 till I hit Master Prestige. I'm really close. I'm currently 9th Prestige, level 45, so I think, no, 44. And I'm just trying to just get Master Prestige. Not very far away. And, I mean, I haven't been playing Call of Duty nowhere near as much as I did. You know, when the game first comes out, I grind hard on this game. Like I just, oh my god, like, I would just play non-stop. Like, the first 2 weeks, I would just absolutely go hard on the game. Then after that, I slow it down a lot. Like, I just play casually after that, you know, just for fun. And, yeah, my Need for Speed, guys, I might do a couple more videos on Need for Speed, but that game, I just can't get into that game. Unfortunately, that game just absolutely drew my attention away. After playing Forza Horizon 2, that game is so much better than Need for Speed. Like, just, I don't know, the feel of Need for Speed, the feel of Forza Horizon 2 is so much better. Like, the driving, the drifting and the handling's a lot better in Forza, and it's not as wonky as, like, the one on Need for Speed, where you have to tune it down. You have to tune it down your garage drift mode, and then even then, it was still, like, really weird. Forza's got way more settings on to make it like perfect handling for however you drive. I like it how it is stock. Like, it's just perfect the way it is. Like, I hopped onto the game. I don't have to mess with anything. And yeah, I don't know. I just lost my train of thought again. Yeah, I'm not a complete Xbox hater or a PlayStation hater. I like both consoles well. I'm still gonna play on both consoles, but if you want my opinion on it, but don't start any console wars or console hate or anything like that. It's bullcrap. Personally, I think the PS4 the console itself, software-wise, is better. Like, it's easier to use, it's easier to, you know, just to control. Xbox is really weird and just really, I don't know, dull, and it's kind of complicated. I don't know, it's a really weird software Xbox One has, and it doesn't have a lot of the bullshit that PlayStation has. A lot less bullshit than Xbox One's, like, but the only thing that sets apart Xbox to make it more dominant than PlayStation is just the exclusive titles. That's the main reason I bought it, because like I said, I want to get Halo 5 once that game drops down in price. I want to get the Halo collection, which that's already pretty cheap. I'll probably get that in a couple of weeks. But I don't have Xbox Live, so with the money I get from my birthday / Christmas, because my birthday is 15th, which is like 10 days before Christmas, so I kind of have a fucked up birthday like at you know, around this time. So it's weird. It varies on like stuff I get for like my birthday and Christmas, but I'll get cash for both, so hopefully I'll have enough money to get Xbox Live and Halo Collection. So, yeah, so I can play with a lot of friends of mine from school, because most of them are on Xbox Ones, and I probably have maybe 3 or 4 people on PS4 I actually know in real life. And then on Xbox One, I got, like, you know, like 30, 40 people I know that has Xbox Ones. It's just very dominant. Like, where I'm from, like, Xbox in general is way more dominant than PlayStation, so yeah, just more people play on Xbox. But yeah, but surprisingly, PlayStation's getting way more play. Well, of course, there's way more people on PS4 than Xbox One, because Xbox Ones are still trying to like make up for all the bullcrap they served when they first announced the system. They're still trying to pick up the broken pieces and try to make something work with that. But like I said, I don't hate either console. I love both consoles for their own purpose. You know, but yeah, like I said, I don't know too much about Need for Speed videos anymore. I mean, I might upload a couple if you guys ask or something in the comments or whatever. I might consider it. But every time I play Need for Speed, I can't even sit there for an hour, and I'm already just lost interest. I'm already like bored of it. Now with Forza, however, I actually could sit there and play it like for a long time and have so much fun. Like, there's just so much more things you can do to Forza Horizon 2 than you can in Need for Speed. And I just feel that Forza is just a more solid car game than like Need for Speed or even Gran Turismo. Even like
solid copy.
Yeah. But yeah, that's basically the only reason I got an Xbox One, was just for exclusive games and just knowing more people in real life that has one. Yeah, I might upload a couple of videos on Horizon 2, and Halo, but I have to get online first and kind of set everything up. I'm still trying to get used to the Xbox, so it probably won't be till like January or so. I'll actually upload Xbox One stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary, and see y'all later.